What do you anticipate will happen with the Bitcoin price and adoption over the next 12 months? That's what I will ask Bitcoin experts and enthusiasts at the Bitcoin conference in Amsterdam. What do you anticipate will happen to Bitcoin's price and the adoption over the next coming 12 months?
12 months. I'm very bullish over the next year.
In the 12 months, I wouldn't like to put a price prediction.
Actually, I don't care too much about price, but I think, we will see another bull run.
Oh, it will go parabolic, I think, but 12 months is always hard to say.
Well, everyone's saying that we're on the cusp of a bull market. Hopefully that's true.
I hope the paper Bitcoinization will end soon, and we will have a real impact on the price as well.
I think if you look at the Bitcoin halving and the cycles of the past, Bitcoin tends to appreciate 1 to 2 years post-halving every single time in the past. So I think we've had the halving now in 2020, when was it this year? Yeah, May 2024. So I think for the next 12 months, I'm bullish.
In the short term, who knows? It could go down to 10K tomorrow. Who knows? Anything can happen. But we are looking long term in the future. We know what it is as a technology.
Like if everything runs as planned, we'll probably likely end up with like a 350, 250,000 euro price, but it's really hard to say, and with the time stamp on it, because there can be something weird happening. I don't know, Coinbase breaks down, and Bitcoin gets stolen from the Bitcoin ETF. All of a sudden, Bitcoin is again at like 12,000 euros. That's not out of the question. That can happen. That will hurt Bitcoin in the short term, but it's totally irrelevant for the long run. So price prediction is always like a gamble, because you never really know what's going on. But if everything goes according to plan, we'll likely see a top in this cycle within the next like 2 years, from like $300,000, I presume.
What I don't really understand is that, we have a little volatility, which has always been there, and, Bitcoin drops 2% and everyone's going crazy on Twitter. And I generally don't get that, because if you zoom out, look at the macro, it hasn't been better. It's just, everyone's talking about Bitcoin. Again, elections, Trump, Elon Musk.
It is kind of makes me think the price should have gone through the roof after the ETFs. But
yeah.
But
something's holding it back at the moment, but I think eventually we'll see a spike. So there's only one trajectory, from here.
If you think of the inflows that we've had with the Bitcoin spot ETFs, I think the price is not reflecting to the inflows. So I think there is some shady happening on Wall Street.
I think it will be kind of the same as the last cycles, but yeah, price is not that much important for me.
The more people that learn about it, the more people that adopt it, the network's going to get stronger. The less Bitcoin was coming into the market through mining process, through the halvings. So if you know maths and money and technology, it's going one way, up and to the right.
I don't, and that's also a really good point. I hear sometimes this price predictions were like, 2025, we will be at $1 million. I don't want that. I seriously don't want that, because that means that the fiat system is seriously in trouble. And this means not only that Bitcoin adoption is going good, but also that our families, our neighbors are struggling a lot. And I don't wish that for the world. I would like a peaceful, small adoption, and not that like, suddenly, all of a sudden we have to go to Bitcoin. And that's a thing, don't wish for 1 million, 2 million Bitcoin price tomorrow. That means the fiat system is extremely screwed, and all of a sudden our neighbors, our friends, our family is suffering also. Like they are depending on the fiat system, and let's make it an organic, small growth, and not like that hockey stick moment. I don't want that. Let's see a top this cycle of 250,000. Let's not freak out, and let's not collapse the system tomorrow.